Hi everyone, this is your Sussex County chiropractor, Dr. Will Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic. I'm here with Danielle. She fell getting off of a bus the other day for the Warrior Dash. We just filmed a little bit before and we lost the video. So now we're just doing a new video for it. We talked a little bit about how when she puts her hand like this on her low back, she gets the pain. It's about a 6 or a 7 out of 10 when she does that. The moving of her head when she looks over her left shoulder causes the pain as well. What we've been doing is we worked on her levator scapula muscle, which was over here, and we finished up that. We're going to continue working on the right side because her right side is a little tight as well. So we're going to loosen up the supraspinatus muscle, and you're going to continue with that motion. Good. And to loosen up the right side is important because the left side is the side that's bothering her, but if the right side's going to stay tight after this, it could still be a problematic complaint that she's got. Do a couple more. Good, and relax. Now we're going to do that on the left side, up, and then take your time with this. I don't want it to go to the point where the pain is. So if the motion's okay, that's fine, but if that pain is coming back when you're moving, try to restrict that. Is that all right for you?
No, that's good.
Okay. Good. Pressure's okay? So we were talking about, she did pretty well in the race. It's one of the easier ones, you said?
Yeah, it's one of the easier ones.
And you're a teacher as well, right?
I am. I'm a second grade teacher.
Second grade teacher. Do they ever do races with like teachers and students?
We play a teacher versus student volleyball game.
Okay. And good, relax there. So you guys obviously go a little easy on them?
No.
No? You go
No.
pretty hard on them?
Yeah.
Tilt to the right and then tilt to the left. Back and forth here. This is for her traps. And over. Good. Pressure still good?
Yeah.
How's the motion?
Good.
Okay, relax. And we'll tilt left and then right.
Okay.
Back and forth. Good. When's your next race?
June 3rd.
June 3rd.
It's called a Goliathon.
Goliathon?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Okay.
It's non-profit, and it's down in like South Jersey-ish.
That's good.
So it's basically, the Spartan-esque
Let's
type
go on your
race.
stomach. Okay. And what does that entail? Is that like all sorts of different obstacle courses and stuff? Okay. And so what we're working on here is her rhomboids. Is this motion okay?
Yeah, and that's definitely like where it's painful.
This is the painful spot?
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it too much or is it?
No.
Okay. And Danielle has a pretty high pain tolerance. So we can push through it, but it's better to kind of go a little gentle. Even though she can handle it, doesn't mean that it necessarily is good for whatever muscles.
Yeah, like
maybe
right
sprained.
there where you
This
were.
one spot, right?
Yeah.
And is there any pain when you're taking like deep breaths at all?
No.
Okay. Usually that's an indication of like a rib being out is what a lot of chiropractors would call it. The rib joint's not moving well enough. And so
Yeah, right there. Oh.
yeah, we just do an adjustment on the rib along with the mid back and it'll make everything feel a lot better in that spot. We're going to do work on your infraspinatus now and get into your teres as well. Is this pressure okay? Good. And Sue, if you want to come over, show people what we're doing, you can go ahead and walk. Thank you. So we're just getting into this spot, which can be pretty sensitive, especially after what Danielle went through. Feels like your wrist is clicking too, right? So we'll get your wrist adjusted as well. You did fall on your wrist.
Yes, and my elbow.
And your right elbow, not
Yes.
your left elbow.
No,
Yeah.
my left elbow.
Okay.
No, I caught myself with my elbow and my arm.
Right. Couple more. Good. Okay. Now I'm just gonna work on her mid-back. We're gonna check her low back, see how it's moving. Did you feel pretty fatigued after the race, or it was pretty light and not that big of a deal?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Okay. So just scanning her spine now. I'm gonna do her mid-back first. We're gonna go up in here. You can just breathe in and then breathe out. Good. And we'll breathe in here and out. Good. And that's the spot that was causing her some discomfort. We're going to breathe in and out here. Good. And we'll go one more up top. Breathe in and then out. Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll over onto your back. And we're going to get underneath your shoulder blade.
Okay.
How's that spot feeling after that adjustment there?
It's
Any improvement at all?
not too much. It's still
Okay.
a little painful.
Sure. So we're working on your subscapularis here, which is that muscle just beneath your shoulder blade. Loosening this up. This is a little tight, but it's not too bad. Tolerable for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many more races are you registered for the summer?
Like maybe 10?
10?
Yeah.
Jeez. So that's, what are there only like 12 weekends in the summertime?
It's a lot, yeah.
Okay. So are you doing more than one in one weekend sometimes?
No.
Okay.
No. Actually it goes all the way until, so the last time I have a race is November. So it's
Okay.
kind of a long season.
Gotcha. So we're going to relax this here, and we're
Okay.
going to get your shoulder adjusted. Good, and one more. There it is. We'll put your hand on your cheek.
Okay.
We're going to get in this spot one more time. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Good. There you go. You can go ahead and take your arms right here. We're going to cross like that.
Okay.
Bend this knee.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Rotate toward me from here. And a little more. Good. Let this like drop. Get your low back adjusted. Go ahead and breathe in and then out. Good. And we'll go flat on your back. Bend your left knee. We're going to switch this grip just a little bit. And then rotate toward me. Good. And breathe in and out. Good. Let me get this wrist as well. Just relax this here. So are you working out at all today?
I was probably going to take today off.
Good. That's a good idea. Okay, now we'll get her neck. You're not having any headaches at all, right?
No, not really.
Okay. Not really?
No, not anything more than like sinusy, allergy kind of stuff.
Well, there's no allergies this time of year. We've been getting kind of like, with the rain and stuff, it really mixes up the pollen and everything. Been kind of a lot for people. That's been a common complaint. So we're just loosening up her neck muscles here. Pressure's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the furthest you're traveling for a race?
The furthest, I guess, would be North Carolina. We did that one in April. So, we're going to Washington, DC in August.
Okay.
And Vermont will be in September. So we're gonna do the Spartan Beast in Killington, Vermont.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing last year. Crazy hard, but it was good.
And we're gonna get you adjusted up here first, and just relax your head over. Good. Okay, let's come on up.
Okay.
I want to see how you're moving. I especially want to try that arm on the low back and back down.
It's still a little pinchy.
Where exactly?
When you were like doing that thing before.
Like in here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you turn your head?
It's much better when I turn my head.
Okay. Let's go on your stomach. We're going to do a little more work on that one spot.
Okay.
Right in here?
Yeah, and like even down further. Yeah, like in there.
Okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Good. And one more. And out. And one more. Good. How are we doing now? Is it any different?
Actually, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and come on up. We're going to try that motion again. I want to see if that took care of it.
Yeah, it's much less painful now. My hair is really insanely crazy.
No, it's fine. So
Yeah.
is the pain level gone, or is it still there a little bit?
It's still there a little bit, but
Okay.
it's much better.
What would you rate the pain at now?
I don't know, like a 2 or a 3. Like I think
Okay.
I just probably have to like rest it a little.
Yeah, you should definitely ice it.
Mm-hmm.
When you put ice on it, put it on for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Take a 40-minute break, and then if you want to ice it again,
Okay.
another 20 minutes is fine.
Okay.
That'll be really good for just localized pain relief.
Mm-hmm.
When you take an Advil or Tylenol, it's just going to be global and go
Mhm.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So just putting the ice on will really focus that on there.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Mm-mm.
Did you try foam rolling this at all?
No, but I sometimes I use a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Like against the floor or a wall.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that, and if you put it in a long sock,
Mm-hmm.
do it that way so that
Okay.
when you lean against the wall, the ball doesn't fall.
That's a really great idea.
It wasn't mine. Thanks.
That's a really great idea.
Awesome. Well, this is it for us. I'm Dr. Will Holdsworth, your Sussex County chiropractor from Pain Relief Chiropractic. This is Danielle. Thank you guys so much for watching.